Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game.
See the starting lineup of the visiting Portland Trail Blazers. At point guard, Jalen Suggs. At forward, Scotty Pippen. Introducing the starting five for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'2", starting at guard, number 7. At forward, number 31, Miller. 7'1", at center, number 8. At guard, number 11, Stephon Marbury. 6'9", at forward, number 10, Peja. The head coach for your San Antonio Spurs is Jason Kidd. Make some noise for your San Antonio Spurs.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Portland Trail Blazers. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers and for the Spurs.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Pass to Pippen, 4-3, drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Miller. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Suggs. Here's Pippen. 11 feet out. Nice jump shot. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That one's good by Stojakovic.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Pippen, and he's going for the lob. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Here's Jokic, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Yep. Scotty got a point to prove. Jokic just scored, but yeah, Scotty.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Stojakovic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
On the break. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Suggs. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Pass to Pippen.
I don't know why you're taking a 30-minute lunch when you could just work all the way
Clock at
there.
6. Tries again. He gets it in there.
7
points in the game. San Antonio has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Oh, do something, man.
To the left side wing. Here's Stojakovic. Jokic grabs the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
English, that's good.
Just
everybody on the team can shoot,
This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And they don't even
Time
got
call
decent
here from
kids.
San Antonio decides to talk it over. And you know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, B.A., when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now,
we already in April.
sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
What is it? That's why I say you need to take the eye and stop playing.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Marbury. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Alex English. First personal foul. First team.
The Trailblazers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's O'Neal. Here's Pippen. He's got 7.
Shaq doing out in the perimeter.
Here's English. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Never got it.
Here's Miller.
Oh, my God.
No good on the 3. Portland leading. Here's Suggs. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Oh, man.
Here's Jokic. Here's O'Neal. And there's a one-hand jam.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision.
Here's Miller. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end,
where
they've been totally in sync. That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over the larger defender.
Here's Miller, following the bucket by the Blazers. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marbury. Into the lane. Spurs need to get one up here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. Timeout called. Portland.
Timeout. And look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
What'd you say?
Murphy, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Gordon down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Spurs making a switch here.
Spurs ball.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. To the middle. Intercepted.
What kind of passes is he
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Miller to stop the run. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's McDaniel. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Hodges. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's Easy Breezy. The shot's good. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great great flow and great execution.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. The Trailblazers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Jokic, guarded closely, and he comes up with a bucket. Jokic has got 5 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, Smith. The rebound by English.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the paint. Here's Easy Breezy. It's deflected. They retain possession. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Murphy. Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bold. Comes up empty down low.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
He got a piece of it. Good on the shot.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Both teams will make substitutions. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Marbury. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Portland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's English, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's English. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Inside. It's stolen away. And here comes the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Portland with it. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. And the basket by Pippen.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Spurs call time here. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in the face of it. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to English. Here's Pippen.
San Antonio foul. Miller, first personal foul. Second team foul. Blazer substitution.
Here's English.
McDaniel.
17 points in the game. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Miller can't get it to go.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And they get it back. And the dunk by Jokic.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Chamberlain. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Marbury. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Aaron Gordon.
1:51 left in the second. San Antonio again missing.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.146 left in the first half. And here's Portland. This run now at 22-2. McDaniel, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Marbury. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Jokic in the post. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Well, the Spurs shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Shot is up. Shot's good by Marbury. He's got 7.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Taken away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Stojakovic. Defended by Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Nikola Jokic. First personal
And the
foul.
Blazers making a change here.
Team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Stephon Marbury. One shot.
.51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The 3 from Suggs. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Miller, and he dunks it down.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Suggs. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Deflected. They recover it. McDaniel. Portland, no good that time either. From deep, the long-distance three is buried.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Suggs. Here's Jokic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's Portland ending the quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Marbury. Here's Stojakovic. Launches it. They get it again.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Suggs. And for Portland, Jokic in the post. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Blazers ball.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. Stojakovic grabs the board.
Portland foul. Alex English. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A three from the inbound. Here's Chamberlain. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's English. 19 points in the game. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miller. Hangs. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Blazer substitution.
And the Trailblazers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Spurs foul. Stephon Marbury. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Here's Miller. And the deficit down inside single digits. 18 points for him.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Making a change here. Smith's checked in.
J.R. Smith.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Miller can't get it to go.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's English. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Chamberlain gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Portland lead.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Suggs. Here's O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. It's Suggs with a drive. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Blazer substitution. Randy Brewer.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Marbury. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. Here's English. Got a piece of it. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Randy Brewer. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Peja Stojakovic.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs Hype Squad.
And the Spurs making a change here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Trailblazers have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Here's Easy Breezy. A shot to stop the drought.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Brewer. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Abdul Rauf. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The three is up. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's McDaniel. Ooh, it's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Tipped away.
2 minutes.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Gordon. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you never want to give a shooter like him.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Jackson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Jokic is checked in. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. They swipe it. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Jackson. Pass to McDaniel. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Easy Breezy. Portland again missing. Here's Abdul Rauf. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Knocked loose. Kicks it out to Jackson. The baseline J. And that one's good. McDaniel. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. And he drives in. There's Jackson with the three. Jackson on the wing. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. 3 on 3. Pass to McDaniel. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Jokic gets the bucket.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Portland leading. Pass to English. Back to Suggs. Down low. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And for the Trailblazers, shots good by Marbury.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's English. Pass to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Rice, covered by Jokic. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fires, top of the key. Bold. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so here's Portland. 6-point lead. Here's Abdul Rauf. To the inside. Bold. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Here's English. Inside. Clock at 4. Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
It's harder to thread those. Inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's English. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 2-point game. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Shoots a fadeaway. Portland, no good that time either. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the paint. That one's good. This game is all even.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Back to Suggs. Pass to English. Here's the 3. San Antonio with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Big run right now for him. 11-2. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Jokic. It's deflected. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Jokic. Here's English. The 3. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Miller, covered by Jokic. Here's Marbury. Clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
The coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Here's English. And he's going for the oop here. And is blocked. To take the lead. To the wing, right side.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. On the take. Marbury. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Analyzing your Spurs.
He drops the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Portland's shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's English.
San Antonio foul. Stephon Marbury. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. Can't get it to drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Marbury climbing in, and a powerful one-handed slam.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Good on both. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Marbury. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniel pulls it in. Well, Portland's shooting 27% here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's English. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
36 seconds left in the game. Pass to O'Neal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
14 foul.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now. And they aren't over the limit yet.
Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Down low. And it's good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The line for San Antonio.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And Portland has possession. Here's English. Stojakovic grabs the board. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Spurs.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Here's Suggs. So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
What a game. Down 40. I was getting pissed. Niggas was up 40 on this. What the hell was that? Wilt with the trippy dub. Unstoppable. Like 43-23 the first. Giannis will be back by the end of the season. Well, he 3 games for a collapsed lung. I don't understand how that works. No, they ain't gonna kick him out the race for 3 games. He might come back after the first game. Dang, Shaq got dunked on plenty of times last game. That's crazy. Yeah, Wilt jumped. Wilt jump in the standings. Second in MVP. I mean, 4th in MVP. Second in Defensive Player of the Year. Six games left. To Giannis is 6. Time is it? 3:30. Dang, it's a lot of injuries. Keontae George again. Herb Jones. Dang, Shea's done for the season. Simons is out. George is hurt. Dang. Robert Williams III is out. Giannis. Kendall Gill 2 games. Alonzo Mourning still 2 games. Coleman 1. Kidd 1. Vanderbilt 1. Nash 1. Dyson hurt. Tired of carrying this team. D-Book hurt. Oh, word, they got a dub without him. Whew. Man, what the heck happened to the Celtics? It's crazy. They had 19 points after the sim. 17. Dirty young boy. That's what I wanted to do. Babe, what you want to eat for dinner? I mean lunch. Damn, it is. I didn't eat anything all day though. I'm hungry. So what you want for lunch? Giannis wear and tear. Sheesh. What am I looking for? Media. Tatum. 31, 12, and 4. Nate Archibald. It's a little too late, guys, but good job beating the Heat. Banks dropped 25. Whew. That boy got 6 games left. You gonna sit him for all 6? You ain't gonna sit him. You gonna never sit your players. I believe that when I see it. I believe that when I see it. That's definitely not gonna happen.